Hello, my dear Purvashada nakshatra. In case you guys don't know, my name is Laadli. I do Vedic tarot readings focusing on the Vedic energy of nakshatras. So the constellations in the zodiac are 13, but within that is more concentrated energy, kind of like a mini zodiac, mini constellation. So the 13 are divided in 27. And Purvashada is one of those 27. The 27 are known as the nakshatras. Purvashada is the nakshatra between 1320 Sagittarius to 2640 Sagittarius. Ruled by Venus. Fun. Great energy. This reading. Saturn is moving into your specific nakshatra. According to Camilla Sutton, please check her out. She's amazing. She recently just did a video on that, but yeah, so Sadasati is like on you. Like, of course Sadasati has been happening to you just, by merit of the fact that you're Sagittarius, and Saturn has been transiting through Scorpio and now Sagittarius, but it's definitely going to be hitting your nakshatra very soon. And yes, I feel that this reading is about consequences. I'm sorry not to start off a positive note, but the story I'm getting here is really clear on my end. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin, my dear. First card we have is the Lovers. The Lovers, can mean lovers, partnership, harmony, all that good stuff. A lot of you know Adam and Eve, divine feminine, divine masculine, Radha Krishna, whatever you want it to be. Kind of energy there. Love. Source and the force, kind of. Divine feminine and masculine. See, and regularly I don't really read the Lovers as love. I read it more as, like harmony, fruition, sometimes even fertility. But the fact just within the context of these cards, I think this is a love situation. We have the Four of Swords in reverse here. The Four of Swords upright is all about atonement. Taking the time to isolate and think about what's happened. It's in reverse, I don't think you're doing that. So the feeling I'm getting there is a breakup of sorts. Maybe a bad relationship. I feel like it could be either, but overall, bad judgment, right? We have the Judgment card in reverse here. And I would like to sugarcoat it. I would like to be a more gentle person, but Sagittarius, y'all, appreciate the truth. You are sweet creatures. Venus is a sweet creature, but let me go ahead and, one second. Sorry about that. I got a call. Oh, I'm so wanted. People want to speak to me so badly. I can't even get through your reading. No, I'm joking. But again, let's start here. We have Judgment. I feel like this relationship from its onset was poor judgment. Again, I would like to be sweet, I would like to sugarcoat things, but I feel like Sagittarius placements in general, as a collective, y'all like honesty. And I know, you have that sweetness to you, you're ruled by Venus, you love the soft push. I don't know that tough love is necessarily your style, but I think this reading's a bit tough lovey. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, right? I don't know why this is the first thing that came to mind. I don't know if there's infidelity involved here. The feeling I get is an illegitimate relationship. Like, if this is you, I almost feel like you, despite knowing the consequences, went into a relationship you shouldn't have. I don't know if it was you, you know, maybe not being faithful to a significant other not being faithful to you. But somebody here, somebody is lying about something. And if it's not love, if it's harmony, if it's, you know, the two forces within yourself that are battling, I don't think you're being honest with yourself. I think you made a bad decision. Like, you know, we all have bad days, we all make bad choices, but I feel like this was very, like, you knew, you know what I mean? And not, if not you, then they knew. But it looks like somebody here made a bad decision. Could be in romance or otherwise, business, school. Something that involves breaking somebody's trust. Because I feel like somebody broke somebody's trust and they knew what they were doing and they didn't care. And you know what, that's, sometimes shit happens, you know what I mean? Like, things happen, things get messed up, people make bad decisions. That's what, like, that's life, right? Like, life is just one theater, play, whatever. It's a show, it goes on. Again, I feel like they won't let go of the situation, so I don't know if this is something that's about to happen to you and it's a warning, like, here's all the things that are gonna happen if you choose to do this. Because usually it's like past and then present or future. But I feel like this is all together. And they did all fly out together when I read, but oh, sorry. The next card I have is the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups, again, feelings, emotions, opportunities, offers. And the Knight of Cups, you know, like a knight of shining armor, in shining armor, you know, walking towards you with an open cup. It could be a love offer. Whatever the case, it is a bad offer. If you have not accepted this offer, do not accept this offer. And if you have accepted this offer, it was a bad offer. If you can get out of it, baby, run for the hills. Run, 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 run. This is not a good offer, just especially in the context of this reading. And the next thing we have here is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, bad decision. Swords are about, you know, rational, the logical, the practical, thinking it through, making a decision, going forth with it, yeehaw, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that people with freaking swords used to say back in the medieval days. Bad decision! You know, don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like everybody's like, don't, like, you know, do the thing, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do the thing. I feel like this is you. Again, I don't read for gender or sex or whatever the hell, masculine, feminine, we'll leave it at that. Everything's so ambiguous. And that's fine. We have the High Priestess here. High Priestess is powerful, knowing, feminine energy. Like, she knows what she's about. I feel like you usually know what you're about. Like, you know what's up. Like, you're always in the know. And I feel like you knew what you were doing, right? Whoever this is, they knew what they were doing. And you're like, well, I'm just gonna do it anyways. Again, it just feels like a bad decision. I'm sorry, I'm just like so averse to, like, I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna put, like, you know that meme, like, don't ever put me in a situation. Don't ever put me in a situation. But this is the opposite of that, where you're like, oh, I'm gonna put myself in a situation. Okay, I wonder if Mike, the situation from Jersey Shore, is a Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I feel like this is, like, very serious, but with, even with the moolah, I was laughing so much. I think Sagittarius energy just makes me giggle, like, oh my god, you guys are, like, you're too much. It's okay, I have Sagittarius in my chart, too. I actually have moolah in my chart, not Purvashada. Actually, I might. I'm not sure what planet it would be, though. I think Pluto. Oh, God knows. Okay. We're gonna get some clarifying cards here. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Same old, right? Five of Cups in reverse. I do not think you regret, or whoever was in this regrets what happened. The Five of Cups is about, you know, regret, remorse. It could be that you're over it. That you're like, oh, you had a minute, and you're like, oh man, I really regret this thing. But maybe now not so much, or maybe you never did. Because again, with the Four of Swords in reverse, like, I did not feel that atonement. There was not that remorse. You're like, whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. The Nine of Pentacles. Moving steady. Having an obtainable goal to reach. I said obtainable, attainable. Just, you know, being practical. You're like, hey, there's this thing, it's realistic, I can go get it. I wonder if that's why you didn't feel so bad, because you thought this was already yours. You're like, I'm just going to claim stake to what is mine. Like, it's already mine, you know what I mean? You know, with a lot of, like, manifesting rituals, they're like, oh, you already act like it's yours and it's yours. I feel like that kind of energy there where you're just like, it's mine, and I'm gonna take it. And literally, you took it! Seven of Swords. Oh, God. Babe, the Seven of Swords. I would say don't let nobody bully you, but are you the bully here? Are you the bully? You can be honest. It's okay. Seven, House of Relationships. Seven of Swords, literally lying, stealing, deception. Like, I feel like this is a relationship. I think this is like deception within a relationship. I think maybe you saw something and you took it. You're like, why not? Why the hell not? Hey, I'm not one to judge. I'm just like, it very much, it is what it is, you know what I mean? And it takes two to tango. Like, you can do as much as you want, but if the other party isn't, you know, gonna dance with you, then oh my god, it's like that Lorde song where she's dancing in a room by herself, but like, that's not you at all. You're like, I want it, I got it. So, you want it, you got it. Beware of the consequences. Saturn is moving over, especially if you have this as your moon, your sign. So, my darling, my dear, I feel like there will be consequences. And hey, again, I'm sorry, I'm just, you know, assuming this is you. Maybe this is happening to you. If it is happening to you, then rest well assured. Rest well assured. Whoever has taken such trouble to deceive you will most certainly be getting their due. Okay? You know, every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. So, gosh, I hope that helped. I felt like the story was very clear, but I could not figure out who was who in this scenario. I hope you know. I hope you know who's who in this scenario so you can be prepared. That's what we're trying to do here. You know, moving forward with an educated guess towards what's gonna come next, right? Focusing on those energies. Anyways, I had a great time doing your reading. And